Howdy, howdy, fucking partners. Oh man, I messed up my messed up hair. What am I doing? Why am I wasting time doing this? You can see all my dandruff and shit. Anyways, what's up, man? I finally finished my nursery load today, this morning at about 8:30. Did my last drop. The last drop was about 200 miles away. The closest interstate from where I shut down last night was fucking like 60 miles from where I was, and then I had to go another 60 miles further north. I was like a stone's throw away from Canada. It was neat. I didn't get to see Canada or anything. I wasn't like there on the edge. There was like a fence or a wall or some shit blocking me from going in. But I will say that it had 6 paid drops, and then the 7th drop, of course, was the final. So you don't get paid for the first or last drop, which was explained to me. I went to the Stevens Transport driver page for positive learning. I'll link it down below. You can be a trainee, you can be in CDL class, you can be an experienced driver and join the page. Trainees and students and grads, of course, you'd be asking questions or providing any knowledge that you might have for newer people that don't know. And then, you know, of course, your experienced drivers will also be able to answer questions for people if you want to dedicate your time to answering questions. They share memes, Swift driver memes, you know, Swift memes, and you know, they show some of the things that they deal with on a day-to-day basis. So it's real neat. The only thing I'll ask is, I'm not an admin or anything, and of course it's helped me, so I'm passing that free information along to you guys. They're not sponsoring me or anything or paying me to say this, but I do go to that page, and like I said, I'll link it below so that you guys can go check it out if you guys are Stevens drivers or you want, you know, to get whatever. But if you are an experienced driver and you join the page, all I ask personally, if you do join on my behalf anyways, is that you don't be a bitch and you don't be an asshole to people asking questions. There are ways to go about answering questions without sounding like a bitch or an asshole, okay? And you don't want to discourage people or grads, students, trainees, whatever, anybody asking a question from asking another one because you were a dick, you know? So just try. There are ways to be nice and answer the question in a nicer way. And you might go off and say that we're thin-skinned or you know, pussies or fucking babies or whatever. But why did you start the page if you don't want? An admin posted today saying that there are dear students, you know, you don't have to get offended at everything that we say to you answering your question. And in reality, it's not. You shouldn't be telling people what they should and shouldn't do. What you should do is you should cater to the people that you're trying to bring to your page. You should be nicer. If you're noticing that people are complaining, and so much so that you have to fucking post about it on your page, there's a problem and you need to fix it. People are coming to you guys for help. You don't want to help them? Don't be an admin. You get what I'm saying? So it just makes sense to me that you're nicer to people so they're encouraged to ask more questions. You don't want to scare the people away that you just brought in. And I don't want to look like a jackass because I'm promoting you guys, and now I look like a dick. It's like, why the fuck did you send me there? They're not nice at all. I don't want to ask any questions to them. I'll just ask you. No, that will help. If I can't answer your questions, of course, I got my Discord. I haven't updated any of my new videos with the links, so I'll do that as soon as I get somewhere with some fucking Wi-Fi, and I have more than 2 hours to just be awake before I have to go to sleep. So I'll update the Discord. I haven't even started the FAQ yet. Brandon starts class soon. You know, so I'm not gonna make him do anything. He created the page for me. I'll run it. You know, he's about to start taking on his journey and doing this shit, so that's gonna take time. But anyways, I asked how much it was, and then within a couple of minutes, I had like 4 answers already, just saying $35 per drop. So, and they even did the math, like $210 extra on top of 1,750 miles. Not fucking bad, right? I think that's cool. And I got 6 of those dropped in one day, and the only reason why I couldn't get the last one was because it was 200 miles away. So I not mad at all about that. That's not bad. I mean, I'm only turning in 2,000 miles this trip, but I think that it still will be sufficient, right? I didn't pay any fucking tolls this week. So that'll help, you know, and I'm about to turn all my trips in now, and we'll see what happens Wednesday next week. By that time, I should be on a 34 at home, because I got my next drop is there in Houston. So I plan on dropping that load and taking a 34, because I've been riding my ass down. I've got 33 minutes left on my clock right now for my 70. I only got like 6 hours back today, but whatever. I just redid the whole video because this motherfucker was backing up, and his broken ass backup beeper is annoying. It sounds like it's dying. It sounds like it's dying. It's like meow, meow. You can hear it. God, dude, hurry up! Jesus Christ. Anyways, on a side note, if you guys care, I mentioned getting a house, I think, in one of my previous videos. I'm not talking about it. We were finally fucking approved today. We just signed the lease. We're fixing it. I think tomorrow my wife's gonna pay the deposit, first and last month's rent, and then I gotta pay the prorated rent for this month. But we were finally approved, so I'll do like a house tour and shit. You'll go meet my wife and my babies and stuff. It's gonna be cool, man. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's like just things are just finally starting to fit into place. I kept telling myself, man, every year that passed, I told my wife, like, this is our year, babe. This is our year. But I think I actually meant it when I said it this time, because this is going to be our year. And with all of the shit that I felt like I dealt with and put up with, and the shit that I deal with and put up with still while I'm out here on the road and in training and all that shit, it's finally fucking paying off. And yeah, it took some bitching and shit, but we're going to get it done. So thanks guys for watching my videos and stuff. I really appreciate all the positive and negative comments, the likes and dislikes and all that shit. I'm glad that, you know, like from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you guys for watching and making this into something I didn't think it was going to be. I didn't know I was going to become the #1 fucking Stevens YouTuber. I didn't know that I was going to be wanting to take this any further than just providing a basic experience for shit. So again, thank you guys a lot. I'm about to put together this nursery video, and yeah, we'll see what happens with that. It's gonna be pretty long though, so just prepare yourself. But it's gonna be my third vlog, and I'm probably gonna name it something like "What's a Nursery Load?" or something about nursery load. You think it's like baby stuff? No, it's plants. So yeah. Anyways, remember, gents, ladies, love it, hate it, fucking rate it. Take care, and I'll see y'all another time.